Hello guys, this is Nicola and I'm going to be showing how to reveal subatomic particles at home. So the first thing you want to do is get a regular glass jar, and if you want you can color the lid a dark color so they show up easier, but I found I don't really need it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it without. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take a sponge and shove it into the bottom of your glass jar. If there's an abrasive side, you want the foamy side down, so the alcohol will drip out slower. Then what you want to do is you want to take your 91% isopropyl alcohol, and you want to give it a good little squirt, right? You want a lot more than that. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. And then what you want to do is you want to screw the lid on, and take your dry ice. We're using regular ice just for the demonstration. But in the real class, or if you're doing this at home, you'll want to use dry ice, which you have to be careful with when handling, because if you put it in a airtight container, it'll explode, and that's not good. And if you close yourself in an airtight room with dry ice, it'll replace all the oxygen with carbon dioxide, and you'll pass out, and you might die. So what you want to do next is you want to flip it over, so the side of the sponge is on top, and you want to put it onto the dry ice until it all freezes underneath. And then what should happen is if you go into a dark room and you watch it with a flashlight, you should see a bunch of little particles shimmering around. And the reason we know that it's subatomic particles that are causing the movement is because there's several different changes in direction inside of the jar, which would be impossible if it was just wind or just shaking of the earth. So the only logical explanation is that subatomic particles are moving through the hypersaturated alcohol gas. Alright, goodbye.